All right, new game.
Hi there, it's me.
Hi
Nancy
there.
Drew. Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me.
Look at Dexter. Look at Dexter.
All this
girl.
makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans
This
to
music is
explore the
bumping.
castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet with Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Love Nancy.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Now all I need is my room card. Sounds like we're getting boiled. Locker. Oh. Locker 310. 517. Great. Anything else in here? No. Hello.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
It's broken. Is that what it sounds like? It sounds like it's boiling. Like gonna make a soup. I'm not Nancy. I'm Nancy. I am Nancy. I'm writing to George. Yeah, the music in this one is very good. Ooh! Baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce. Fried bologna sandwich supreme on white bread with crushed potato chip sprinkles for 50 cents. Anchovy heaven. Shrimp heaven now. Caesar salad with eternity of garlic croutons. I would like an eternity of garlic croutons, please. Hot diggity, all you can eat fried chicken drumsticks. Ooh, that sounds delicious, actually. Something smoking chili cheese dog. Better than nothing, or better than nuttin'. Broccoli surprise. Wow, that sounds gross, but...
No.
Desserts. Just desserts. Oh, any of these. Just kidding. White cheddar ice cream log. Chocolate mayhem. Odyssey to Banana Land. Key to Enlightenment lime pie and sugar-crusted rhubarb jerky royale. Jeez, that sure is a menu of food you can order. But yeah, in all of these games you play as Nancy. Wickford Castle Vacation Resort. You're about to have an adventure. Amazing. Hello? 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 Is this me? Oh, sassy detective. The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Oh, you can learn how to fingerprint. I learned how to fingerprint from Nancy Drew Games. Great. This bubbling is absolutely making my teeth rattle. Yeah. How much better. This place is gorgeous, and I would give anything to stay here. I don't ski. I want to stay here, though. Ooh. What's this? Can you handle the view? Exclamation point. Not a question mark. Can you handle the view? Peppercliff Farms. Free tour of the best cheese in Wisconsin. Ski, Wisconsin. Let's go. Le Pierre Chateau. The oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Wickford Castle. Butter Ridge Ski Resort. Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan.
The voices
my
are
room
so
is
loud.
charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator.
Yeah.
It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience,
The
but you're
loud-
just gonna have to
the
sit tight for a
voices are
while.
so loud.
I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here, it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day.
Wow.
And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
Oh my goodness, imagine this second one being like, I hope it's nothing serious, but I know the owner.
What kind of incidents?
Someone
Imagine the
vandalized
audacity.
our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Also, if we vandalized a library, how dare
Why
you?
would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Yeesh. A hole in the wall?
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you
Third
think they
one,
were
though.
looking for?
The
I
third
can't
one.
tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
The third one was like, oh, that's too bad. Anyway, do you have any places you recommend? The audacity of one Nancy Drew. Library.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
I love her. I love her so much.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he
Jeez,
won't deliver
dude.
them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers.
These
Sure would
boots
smooth
are
mine.
made for skiing.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Do
Sorry,
something?
not yet.
Okay, well, fine.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Good.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Goodbye. Very good, sir. This place just seems so nice. And there's just like a crackling fire. Look at all these chairs. This looks so comfy. Oh! Ah, hello. Madam.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Why would it be one of us? How could it not be one of us, Nancy? That's a silly question.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
How would you know that? Hmm? How would you know that?
I guess you've really got your finger on the
Right?
pulse
She sounds like
around
she's
here.
12.
Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
I do enjoy this voice actor, though. It is just very fun.
What's the scandal with Jacques Brunet?
Va-va-voom. Scandalous cuteness, of course. Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing.
Oh my
He
god,
holds
Big
the
Cheese
record for the
Wisconsin?
500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Wow. You should be my friend Bess.
So who's Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always
Hey, now.
typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
What did she say?
Wow. Did she say what was stolen?
Not that I could hear. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Theory?
Do you have a theory about all this?
Okay.
Hardly.
Theory.
I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Right? This absolute adult person is like, it just sounds like, hey, you want to go down to the soda shop later?
You must know a great deal about this place.
Not really, but I sure want to get into that tower that came from France. It'd be great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
Right? Nancy, the 18-year-old, sounds older than this established journalist.
What noises?
Oh, just your average bump in the night sound effects. It's probably just Dexter trying to spook up the hotel for the publicity. I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Are the voices really loud for anyone else? They feel very
I'll
loud.
let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Or are they okay? How are your ears, friends? How do your ears feel? Specifically about the voices, I feel like the rest of the sound ambiance is okay, but the voices sound a little bit loud. Hey, French history, let's go! Storming of the Bastille. July 14, 1789, an angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The Great Band. The mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed, and 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis the 16th exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt!" "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution." Just that, lady? Okay. We'll see when we go talk to anybody else. If it's still really loud, then I'll turn it down a little bit. And indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Les Vainqueurs de la Bastille. I don't speak French, y'all. I'm so sorry. Jean Leboeuf. Born to peasant farmers, Jean Leboeuf became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. He is best known for foiling Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, Shia LaBeouf organized troops to intercept the fleeing royal couple. The king and queen were captured at Varennes and escorted back to Paris as prisoners. The monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. Leboeuf later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. Leboeuf died in the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his estate. Marie Antoinette. It's Marie Antoinette. Basically, it's gonna have the same similar stuff. Daughter of Francis I and Maria Theresa, Emperor and Empress of the Holy Roman Empire. In 1770, as a young teenager, she was obliged to wed Louis XVI of France to symbolize an alliance between France and her parents' dynasty, the Habsburgs of Austria. 4 years later, Marie Antoinette became Queen of France when her husband was crowned King Louis XVI. Her lavish style made her unpopular while the commoners stood in bread lines praying for food. They cursed the queen who was living so comfortably in her grand new palace. The people's discontent grew and grew until a full-scale revolution broke out in 1789. Then they got arrested, brought back to Paris as prisoners. On August 10, 1797, the monarchy was finally overthrown. Marie Antoinette spent the rest of her life in Parisian prisons. Louis XVI was executed on orders from the National Convention in January 1793, and in August, the Queen was put in solitary confinement in the conciergerie. Marie Antoinette was brought before the Revolutionary Tribunal on October 14, 1793, and guillotined 2 days later. See next page. Look, it's a guillotine! She was executed without proof of the crimes for which she was accused. The guillotine. It is uncertain who actually invented the guillotine, but we do know that it was named after Dr. Joseph Guillotin, who recommended it was used to the National Assembly in France in 1789 as the most humane and efficient form of capital punishment. Guillotine similar to this one was used to behead thousands, including Marie Antoinette. You know, just bring back guillotines. Alright, let's go on an exploratory hunt. Be a hunter. If I remember this place,
Dear George, so much from my Wisconsin ski vacation.
I'm gonna turn on the voice just like a smidge. If I turned it down too much, we can always fix it. Ooh, hello. It's dark.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Okay. Hello? It's so much stone. Look at all this stone. Damn, I want to go visit a castle. Hello. Can I turn off the... Would it be funny if I turned off the light? Do you think it would be funny? I'm not going to. That would be silly. Skis. We're here. It's a ski lodge. Hello? Oh! Free paintbrush. Okay, well, you're not here. What is it? 1:30? Oh, you're closed for your, like, lunch hours. I guess. Great. Well. The bathrooms. Let's check out. We got a locker, right? 310. 517.
The combination is 517, but it's not working.
It's not
I
working.
wonder if the lock is broken.
It's broken. Well, I guess we can just go up the elevator, right? Bing. This seems fine. I'm sure this elevator is brand new and definitely is fine. I love that it has a door. More elevators with actual physical doors, please. Like, swinging, like, doors. Let's go all the way to the top. Hello. Where in relation to our room? Hello? All right. Oh, no. Take me. Ooh. Hi! It's the lady! Ooh.
Dead end.
There are things I don't remember, friends. That's one of them. I don't remember there being a dead end there. Okay, well, we can't talk to her, so that's fine. What room are we staying in? It's like two... Oh, it's on the other hallway. Okay. I'm remembering things, everyone. Remembering. Let's just do a little more exploration. I'm kind of killing time to set this sound.
Hit the wall.
Sound of typing. Okay, so we should be able to go back to the ski place now. It's the sound of typing. B. B for bound. What does this say? Codavell, specializing in lifts since 1929. Model number 50964. Only 4 passengers, though. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, skis. Hello.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Hi. I'll do this.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed our boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
Excuse you. Haha! Let's go.
Trust me, Jacques. I know how to take care of myself.
Yes, that is another great truth about American girls. Ciao!
Bye!
Nancy, comment ça va?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
Also, I stole your
When I am not
paintbrush.
skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila!
Express yourself.
I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Sir. Sir, please. Sir, please.
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
Why do you French
was
guys
the
not know how to
worst
separate
day of my
sexism from
life.
their attitudes?
To
Exactly.
fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy.
It must be lonely living so far from home. Don't you miss your family?
Yes, but I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me.
Sorry about your trauma, exactly.
Do you know what happened in the library?
Hey, there's some
I
hot
heard
goss.
it was vandalized.
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation.
All right, I'll worry about shoving this paintbrush up your
Dexter
nose.
told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
Cha! Ha-cha! Seven. Ciao. Hello. This isn't mine. Ah. Lisa, mi amiga. Oh, this is Spanish. ¿Cuánto tiempo? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Okay. Estás in Wisconsin. Maybe, why are you in Wisconsin? Hotel. Grand Plaza. House. Or home. I know like the smallest amount of Spanish. The classic French dialect Spanish. Yeah. Well, this is written to Lisa, who's the 12-year-old upstairs. Mucho problemas. Many problems. That's a cool camera, though. I would like one. State identification. Helen Karp. You were great in that one movie, Twister. Alina Boyd. Boyd! Sonia Lee Gooding. These are interesting. Why so many things? Helen Karp. Oh, I thought the sound stopped. It's just because the music was done. Can I leave this? Hello? 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 Can I go? I thought it was going to hold me hostage forever. All right, well, Lisa, if that's your real name. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go talk to this Lisa again.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Hey, that's a secret door if I've ever seen one. I guess these are more rooms. There's so many rooms here. I love it. Which makes sense. It's a castle. Hey, Lisa. Hey, let me just turn 180 degrees to talk
Hi
to you.
there, how's it going?
Hello. Tell me about your life.
So tell me more about the life of a photojournalist. It must be very glamorous at times.
Well, there's nothing glamorous about the pay, I can tell you that much.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
Why would you say this?
There was a little mix-up with
I
the
know the
lockers,
truth.
and I accidentally opened yours.
Yeah, and?
Well, I was just a little confused. Should we be, like, blunt and be like, hey, there's, like, a bunch of you in there. What is that? Or play the, like, I don't understand. There was just a bunch of different weird ideas all over the place. I kind of feel confrontational. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be a true
It seems
teenager.
you have more than one identity, Lisa. I'm just wondering if you are who you say you are.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy.
Why?
When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Okay. Sure.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
Where did
I guess I should
secrets?
know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
All right. I need to go turn in these boots. She's over here, right? Yes, the sound of typing. Hello?
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good.
Look at her!
Boots fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Mandy.
No tip is necessary, Professor Hotchkiss. I don't actually work here. My name's Nancy Drew. I heard your room was robbed, and I'd like to find out what was taken so that Mr. Egan can report it.
Everything's under control, dear. Nothing to report. Thank you for my boots. My poor feet have been feeling
Hotchkiss so much.
exposed.
I love Hotchkiss so much. Down. I guess there's your boots. Why would you wear ski boots though on like a... Ma'am, you didn't even stop typing. You didn't even stop typing. Wait a minute. How'd you do that? Well, all right. Let me go see if he'll fix my radiator now that I've done his... I've helped. Hey.
Can I help you?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Please? Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
But also I have
Sorry, not yet.
I have this letter.
Hotchkiss
Could you
called to
send this
report that
letter?
she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Some vacation this is turning into.
Let me complain in front of you. Hey, can you send this letter for me?
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Am I never gonna be able to send this letter now? Alright. The elevator is here. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Look at me, Nancy Drew, a snooper extraordinaire, just jumping on top of elevators. Where was I going? Lights. Hiya. Okay. That's the elevator. Huh. This one? Let's go see if I have to turn it like all the way off or if I just had to flip it. Nope. Alright, well. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's see if that does anything. Hello? Nope. Wrong one. Let's try the ones marked 2 then. Hello? Nope.
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
You take that elevator.
What is the meaning of this?
Sorry. Let's try that then. Hello? Dang it. Is it multiple things? What if we turn all those off? I think I remember just like stumbling onto. Hey, we've done it. Let's go up. Let's go. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, easy access from upstairs to the basement, I suppose. Hey, I did it.
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator.
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Will do. Let's go. Madam. Ma'am, we're on a series of fetch quests, it seems.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Oh, hard to think of food, Candy, when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going. But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous.
I love that she never remembers anybody's name.
Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Stop with the Fanny. Not Fanny.
The professor says she has a hankering for,
Couscous is very good, though.
couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty then.
Goodbye. All of this to get my radiator fixed so it doesn't clang and bang in my ear. Ma'am?
Is that my couscous already?
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel.
This is really-
Be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Ta-ta?
It's really fetch quest. It's an Nancy Jew fetch quest. My room's around here somewhere, right?
Yet another dead end.
Not there though. This one? Yeah. It's my room, all right. Hello.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy.
I love her
no
so much.
funny stuff.
I love her so much.
Baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
I love her so. They really did pop off by having this voice actor.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Damn, I'd love 50 drumsticks. Ooh, that sounds so tasty. Oh God. Hello.
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then. Drumsticks we got. Oops. But I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Okay. See ya, Mr.
Thank you.
Egan.
You're a trooper.
Thank you. Glad I could. She's gone. The fire is out. Ah! What time is it? 6 p.m. Alright. Oop! It. E. Ah. Ooh. Beep. Bop. Beep. Beep. Oh. Where? There you are.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
Is the elevator not working?
It's locked.
Okay. Oh, is it because I turned off the power to the elevator? One of those switches must have been the elevator power. That's funny. That's funny. I would like the ski rental place, please. Hello! The professor would like all of the chicken in Wisconsin. He's not even here. Alright, well, I guess we can go to sleep. Because he's not here, so I guess she's not getting her chicken until tomorrow. What?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
What? I don't remember. I don't. What? What do we call this? Oh. I do recall this. Just not in. The whole elevator falls down and just explodes.
It's locked.
Alright. Well, I guess I have to go to bed. Jeez. I'm gonna just take a quick, like... Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna get those 8 a.m. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the thing should just be right here, right? No, this is not where we. No, hang on, wait. I was trying to find the stair. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? He does. I just have to order some chicken for what's her face. But when I went down to do that, our ski instructor had gone home for the day. Here we go. So she was expecting chicken last night and did not get any because someone decided to go home.
Nancy, ¿cómo se va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh, la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
I don't know, you left
I'll
it
talk to you
5
later.
p.m.
Ciao.
Bye. We'll do a quick elevator reset and maybe it'll be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Fix the elevator. I'm sure it'll never break down again. Here. Hello? Sir? I did it.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
No, I was busy.
I was in the elevator and it got stuck between floors. I had to climb out the top and I just barely made it up to the floor above.
Don't
Do you think you'll be able to fix it?
I fixed
Well,
it.
I doubt it's broken. I'll check the power switch in the basement. Glad you're okay. But don't go climbing around the elevator shaft anymore. It's dangerous in there.
Okay.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Don't even worry about it. Hi.
Hi there, how's it going?
I'll
Bye.
let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Okay. So, my radiator's fixed. I want to get into his business, which means that we have to go there when he's sleeping.
Is that you, Brandy?
Hello.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation. If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
Okay.
You're cooking a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important
That's
mission.
smart.
Who
That's smart.
knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
I was just on my way to a big fluffy couch. I am on vacation after all. No.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm
was
not
never on
actually
vacation.
in the hotel business.
Nancy Drew
but
does
I'd
not
love
know
to
how
help.
vacation.
Marvelous! Here's what I need to know.
Okay.
What is the model number on the elevator?
I read that.
I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
I read that earlier.
Yes, did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Oh no! I lied! 50964. It started with a 5, and that's all I got right. 50964. 50964.
Yes, did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
50964. 50964.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
You're welcome.
Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've
Ingenuity,
got work
not
to do.
ouch.
Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
A late night owl, I see. All right, let's take a little nap and go and meet our professor at 3 a.m. The banging and the clanging, it is done. That wind sure is whooshy. Ooh! Love a little oil in the morning. Let's go snoop. Let's go snoop. We're snooping in Hector's stuff. Maybe I'll find a stamp so I can send my mail. Hello? No, this is what I want. Pen Pals Paper Products. To-do list, shut down ski lift, check energy generators, get brew to fix boots, we did that, refund guests who canceled, snowplows, try to reach Christy again, change library alarm code, change bulbs in tower, replace filter in vent shaft, keep searching! Keep searching! Get boots back to professor, check basement circuit breakers, get dinner orders from guests. Keep searching. Ooh. A key. Is that it? Well, no stamp for me. I guess George is never gonna get this letter. Oops. Hello, ma'am.
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour.
Look
Isn't
at
it marvelous
her.
to be up and about
I
when
love
others
her.
are sound asleep? I find my brain waves are at their most powerful during this time.
Yes, I happen to do some of my best work in
Right?
the middle of the night, too. So, tell me, Professor, what is this theory you're working on?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most
Jessica
misunderstood
Fletcher, yes.
queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been
Okay.
such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
God, I love her so much. That's really generous.
Wow, Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path.
That's how I want my mind
How
to be
can I
described.
stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6 a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59. And put things back where you find them. It's all scientifically organized in there.
All right. My ravenous mind monkey, exactly.
What did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's money on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
What do you believe?
What do you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be told, people would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
Okay.
See you soon.
We're gonna go
Goodbye.
and invade your room. Yellow. Hey, there's your boots. Nice.
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Oh. Huh. Hello. I'm sure she doesn't mind. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Baroness Helga von Hasseldorf. Dearest B, Marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you're onto something important with the medallion in the stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga I, my great-great-great-great-aunt, the medallion she told Helga to keep as safe, and as it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie could divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will be successful. Looking behind pillows, touching all of the things. Born November 2nd, a Scorpio, like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian-born name, Maria Antonia, married off at 15, and she had to change her name too. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. Not like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Note, evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared let them eat cake in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. And Velotype. Is that it? I think that's everything we can see for now. Chicken. Oh, we have the key to the library. We should go to the library. Right? We should go to the library, right?
Well,
shit.
Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I
Ned, I
didn't know
forgot
what
Ned.
to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Oopsies. All right, let's do a save. Library. Go beep beep. Perhaps then. I think I remember that there's something else that you have to do first. So we'll just kind of ignore that for now. Let's take a snooze, and then we can go and call people. All right, who can we call? We can obviously call Ned. Operator. Is that just calling Dexter?
Front desk. Dexter here.
Hey.
Hi, Mr. Egan. It's Nancy. I was wondering about the storm. Any signs of it letting up?
Look, I'm up to my ears down here. I'll have to talk to you later. Sorry.
Well, see, you see the audio difference though, that it sounds. Oh, we can talk to Ned and George. Great. It sounds like they're on the phone this time instead of just being like, "Hey, Nancy." Ned.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega
Oh,
Chi
just
Epsilon.
kidding.
I'm not here to take your call right now, so please
kidding.
try again later.
It was
Thanks.
just him. All right, fine. Dexter sounded like he was talking on the phone. Whatever.
Hello?
George, it's Nancy.
Great timing, Nancy. Bess and I were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the vacation?
I guess I should have mailed that letter. Not only do I have
Sorry.
a blizzard on my hands, but I may have stumbled onto another case, too. The castle library was vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy. Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Have the key,
Seriously,
listen, I
though.
can get in there.
Don't you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
The voice actor for George,
And what
by the
about
way,
this
changes
robbery? Who
a
got
lot.
robbed?
I'm not sure. The guest's name is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a
No,
picnic?
stop it.
Okay, you guys. I just mean that I'm not sure how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
I met a ski instructor.
I met my ski instructor, Jacques Brunet. He sure is French.
He sure
Ooh
is
la la,
French.
those accents should be illegal.
I hate to break it to you, Bess, but he's engaged.
Now there's a real crime.
Right, Bess. Humanity is devastated.
Dang, Bess.
I met this nice woman, Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you
As a
know.
born snooper.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper? You're going to give our friend a complex.
Oh, right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Watch out for weird people!
Never. Alright, well, I guess I'll call Ned later. Do I still have the letter? I'm just gonna have that letter in my pocket the entire time. I wonder if I can put it... Can I put it in here? No, but maybe I can talk to... Oops. Wrong way. Maybe I can talk to Dexter and he'll mail it for me. Now. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Hi,
Can I
good-
help you?
Okay.
Bye.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Huh. My good friend Lisa isn't here. Okay, so... Elevator shaft. I want to see if I can climb up the elevator shaft now. Oops, 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 oops. So I wonder if we take it to the basement, if we can just hop off the top. You think? Yeah, look at that. Look at us.
It's stuck.
I have the perfect thing for it. Blap, 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 blap. Hell yeah.
The elevator's in the way.
You're in the way. He, who, ha, he, who, ha. Let's go! Crawling through an air duct. Like Nancy Drew does. Thank goodness I'm small enough to fit into an air duct. Hello? Well. Nice.
Okay, I hear you. Darn you crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here somewhere.
What you doing? What you doing, buddy?
The least you could have done was left me a hint.
Too bad you don't have a world-class detective team on your side.
I don't have time to clean this up.
Boop! Alright. We've made it. We've infiltrated the library. Hello? Chess? That looks like blood. That looks like blood. True stories behind famous portraits. Marie Antoinette, one of the many great portraits painted by Marcel Bonnet during his career, none has fueled more controversy and gossip than this portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was completed only months before the revolution broke out. It all began with King Louis XVI, Marie's husband, commissioned an opulent jeweled tiara for her birthday. Set in the tiara were a ruby, an emerald, a sapphire, and a 52-carat diamond, bigger than any diamond ever before worn on French royalty. Marie was horrified by the tiara's extravagance and refused to wear it. It is even rumored that she referred to it as my crown of ruination, though no one knew what she meant by this. When it came time to have her portrait painted by the master, Bonnet, Marie insisted on posing away from the palace at Versailles in the tower room of the Chateau Rochemont, where she often visited to escape the growing turmoil in Paris. Furthermore, the queen refused to be painted wearing the tiara. King Louis was furious, but Marie would not budge. She chose to ornament herself with a purple rose instead, not just a flower, but a symbol of her willful defiance of her husband's wishes. When the portrait was finished, she gave it to the Rochemonts in appreciation of their loyal friendship. Shortly thereafter, the revolution erupted in full. When Marie Antoinette and her husband were arrested, the queen refused to reveal the whereabouts of the tiara. Even after her execution, neither the tiara nor the magnificent jewels it contained were ever found. To this day, speculation and heated debate continues about what became of the crown of ruination. The painting is now in the hands of a private American collector. Hello.
It's me.
It's you. Famous collector. It's this. Woo. It's her. What's up?
Nothing, I was just seeing how the mystery was going.
It's going. We're solving a mystery. And it's going. We had to crawl in an elevator shaft.
Oh.
We're learning about the French.
Sure is dusty.
Sure is dusty. We're learning about France. And the United States and Wisconsin. Look at Wisconsin. It's the Badger State. Its motto, forward.
The dairy cow.
Okay. Well, let's go, Wisconsin. Any Wisconsinites here? Hello? Boat? Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Is it going to be illegible? Oh, it's not. They learned. Hans Axel von Fersen was a Swedish-French soldier and diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette during the early 1780s and went on to work in the counter-revolutionary movement after 1789. After Antoinette's execution in 1793, von Fersen wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable historical insight into the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. Oh, this is the person that got them, that tried to get them out. The trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris, where they are living like virtual prisoners, and working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. June 18th, everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, dressed as servants, will slip out of the city by coach. I will be their driver. I have instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries her diamonds for her life. I can have no peace until I know that she is safe beyond the treachery of the revolution. June 27th, alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander LeBoeuf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels, threw her into the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. I still cannot speak to the Queen, as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. Oh, buddy. Oh, how sad. Sad, sad. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Ooh! Hello? I'm sure that's something. Can I not do this right now? I don't know what to do yet, so we'll leave that there for now. A bottle! A bottle! Purple-Hearted Queen. Oh, by Hotchkiss! It's by her. Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it, but there is simple evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. Though it's not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one that may offer great insight into the character of a queen who I believed has been hastily and unfairly judged, both in her lifetime and up to today. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean it was merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis XVI had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted of crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven, Marie accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. Dang, Hotchkiss. Alright. Boof, boof. Doop, boof, boof. Remember we learned about fingerprinting in our magazine? Alright, so then... Library. Library code would be 3 star 27 72. I think 72. I think 2 is a little bit less. Yeah. Heck yeah. Great. Well, we got that. Make sure I didn't miss. There weren't any books. I think I've read every book in this library now. Think I can just leave out of the library doors? Oh wait, no, I do want to go out the library doors actually, because I want to go out and move the elevator. Yeah. Because then we can use the library code and go under the elevator.
It's locked.
You're locked. 3*72. Oh god. Calm down. All right, now we have unlimited library access, everyone. Let's go. Let's do some real sleuthing. Let's put ourselves in danger. Tunk, 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 tunk. Aha! Now we have a door. Oh! Just the loudest door opening things possible. Ooh. Hello? Catacombs. Ooh.
It's locked.
You're locked. Ah! Why would I take that? Hello? Hello? Well, I have that now. Where do these go? Ah, that's our secret door. Let's go through the other door, though. Because I'm sure that'll be fine, and he won't ask any questions. Oh, are you serious? But I want to go blah, 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 blah. Let me back. All right. We'll go out our secret passage door, I guess. Hiya! Hiya! Ooh. Oh, I should say my game. Secret tunnel. Oh, I should talk to Lisa now that I've gotten into the library, right? Hey!
Hi there, how's it going?
Did you know Professor Hotchkiss published a book on Marie Antoinette?
Yeah, I looked her up on the internet. The critics panned the book. Looks like other historians think she's a real quack.
She's not a dog.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Let's go see if Ned wants to talk to us, and then I may just wrap up for today. And we can finish it next time. At the very least, Bess and George can give us a hint. Hee, ha, 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 ha. Ned? My boyfriend?
Hello?
Ned, it's me.
Well, you're a sound for sore ears. Bess called me and told me your vacation is rapidly turning into another mystery. So what's the latest?
I think whatever's going on around here must have something to do with the castle's history and the tower that Ezra Wickford imported from France.
What do you mean?
It's just a hunch. I'll know more once I find my way into the tower. What's going on with you?
Ah, the usual. Just buried in books over here.
Apparently, this castle's tower used to be a hangout for Marie Antoinette.
Who's that? Ezra Wickford's wife?
Are you kidding? Marie Antoinette was a famous queen of France.
And she used to hang out in Wisconsin?
No, silly. The tower was originally part of the Chateau Rochemont in France. Ezra Wickford fell in love with the tower and imported it to Wisconsin.
And Marie didn't want to come along.
Well, that would have been pretty tough for her, considering... Ned Nickerson, are you pulling my leg?
What do you mean, Nancy?
You know very well that Marie Antoinette was beheaded in 1793, don't you?
Well, yeah. I guess I read something about that when I studied the French Revolution. But when did Wickford show up?
He didn't discover the tower until the 1920s, over 100 years after Marie's death.
Whew! I think I'm all clear now. Thanks for straightening that out for me, Detective.
You are some pain in the neck, pal.
Good thing I'm so
Pal.
cute.
Pal, just a cool lad.
How do you think Professor Hotchkiss ended up with Marie Antoinette's green medallion?
It sounds like Marie gave the medallion to the family of that Baroness Helga in Austria.
How? I
Maybe
didn't tell you
Helga
this.
gave it to Hotchkiss when they became friends in order to help with her research.
Oh, I should talk to Hotchkiss about
Put on
that
your thinking
then.
cap. I need a hint.
I'd like to help Nancy, but I think you'd better ask Bess and George. My brain is still recovering from midterms.
Okay, fine.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
Then let's just call it Bess and George.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
How's it going, Nancy? Are things calming down around the castle?
Not unless you find
No.
it calming to climb out of a stuck elevator.
What do you mean stuck? The elevator broke down?
Well, that's what I thought. Until I talked to Dexter, who said it was probably the power switch in the basement.
But Nancy, how could the power switch just go off while you were in the elevator?
Maybe someone turned it off. But why?
That's what I'm wondering.
But why?
How did you climb out anyway?
I climbed through a hatch in the roof of the cab and just barely made it up to the next floor.
So you were standing on top of the elevator in the open shaft? Way up high? Ugh, just the thought of it makes my stomach do somersaults.
Anything interesting in the elevator shaft?
Just a metal ladder leading up to this ventilation duct or something. Nothing unusual, except that the cover for the duct looked like it was about to fall off.
Maybe someone needed to inspect the duct and forgot to replace the grate?
Or maybe the duct leads somewhere, like to buried gold, or a hidden...
Bess, that was Nancy's last case. She's in Wisconsin now, not San Francisco.
Hey, we just did that. I think I know what I need to do, but we'll ask
Ladies,
for a hint
I need
anyway.
inspiration, brain juice, a hint.
Sure, Nancy, but don't expect us to give you the answers on a silver platter.
We wouldn't want to spoil your fun.
Seeing as you're a senior detective and all.
Help, I'm a little stuck.
There's a world of discovery still to be made in the library, Nancy.
Well, a mini world, anyway.
Oh.
Okay, you two.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, let's make a
Bye.
to-do list. Okay, let's go to the library. Oh wait. I almost forgot. We have to have our notebook. Okay, 3-star 7-2. You're locked. Oh God. 3-star 7-2. Hydrate is a good idea. All right. How are all them volumes, everybody? How's my voice sound? How are you today? How was your weekend, y'all? What's the rest of your week look like? No way I did that on accident. Did we just commit crimes? Not really. I knew the thing, the code from earlier. I did just guess, by the way. Where's my pen? we'll use this one. Dear Ned. Okay, minus 15, 10, and minus 5. I thought you were asking about, like, my eyeball contacts. And I was gonna be upsetty. Do you know what game it's from? Do you know what game that one's from? Sly Rabbit will have 3 openings. Just okay. So, nope. We have 15. 10. Blackmore Manor, you got it. Squeakiest door ever. Hello? Hello? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the random lighter. Whoosh. Oh! Oh! The candle... Listen, that's a candle that needs to go back to wherever you got it. I want this! I want whatever this is! Why did I blow out the candle? I don't want to blow out the candle. Hang on. I'm busy. Okay. The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. Jeez. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger's dissolved into pain. Oh, it's a poem. Oh, it's a poem. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd have given you twice, but instead my poor heart you shattered. Oh, God. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up, talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you left misunderstood. Darn it! Yeah, I hate it when hallways echo in the rain. It sucks. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me. So I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot, my refuge in hours of dread. I almost read that at whores of dread. Your luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter, farewell. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter brought me, my darling young rascally boy. Horrors of dread! The horrors of dread, everyone! Anything else? No. George! When he was good, he was very good. Dexter, the sun in my life. S-U-N. Castle boy wins state spelling bee. Certificate of service. The young buckaroos. Drawers of horrors of dread. Drawers and doors are drawers of dead. Sesquicentennial. Goodness. Earned student trip to D.C. Sesquicentennial. Jeez. Is that a real word? Is that real? Oh, he spelled sesquicentennial. To earn an all-expense-paid trip next month to the Vanderbilt. This is Dexter Egan. This is the guy who runs this place. You paid him to tell you increasingly disconcerting things. Yeah. After the contest, Dexter said he had been preparing for the event since last fall. The charming 11-year-old was just one of more than 50,000 elementary and junior high students in Wisconsin who participated in the classroom, school, city, and county competitions that led to Saturday's competition. Several hundred people from around the state drove to Madison to watch the event. Among those in the audience was the chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford, who is Egan's adoptive father. When asked how he felt about Dexter's victory, Wickford said he felt like the proudest dad on earth and added, adopting Dexter was the best thing I ever did. The Vanderbilt National Spelling Bee will be held from May 20th to June 3rd. Oh. Squelchy nethers. No. Best Attendance Award. Look at all these cutie peas. Certificate of Merit for Dexter Egan. Father's Day County Recycling Project. Oh. When he was bad, he was horrid. Why would you keep these? When it rains, it pours. Why would you keep these? My son, the vandal. Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he has been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Ugh. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you're very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. Oh, you've never seen Dexter. I will show you Dexter. Wait. Milwaukee Bank police nab suspect passing phony checks. Yeah, this is his origin story, exactly. Bank employees at the Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks in their bank September 6 at 2:30 p.m. The man came into the bank with phony checks and identification that matched everything on the checks. Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Leota said bank employees noted the license plate and a description of the car, called police, and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police stopped the car. The suspect had been identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. This was before the murder. He had three different sets of false ID matching the checks, Leota said. At 18, the kid is already like a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purposes of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. As of last Friday, Egan was being held in the County Correctional Center on $50,000 bail, said a jail spokesperson. Does this count as a tragic backstory? If he was a pro, he wouldn't get caught. Yeah, exactly. Ezra Wickford could not be reached for comment, nor has anyone come forward to post bail for Mr. Egan. Souvenirs? Question mark? Oops. Void. Rockford, Belcher, and Blech. June 3rd, 1949. Dear Ezra, I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our last meeting of May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit Wickford Castle or any of your estate or financial holdings. Further, he will be unable to claim any association with or capitalize upon your name or reputation. I am currently proceeding with your request to annul your adoptive relationship to Dexter and to sever any subsidiary legal ties you may have to him. I will notify you when these procedures are finalized. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter, but some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decisions you have made to protect your estate. Peter Rockford. Who keeps a second journal of how my child fucked up? Who would do that? Who would do something like that? Okay, what time is it? It's pronounced bleach? He said snoodily. It's blech. That's brilliant blackmail evidence. You are correct. Okay, now I don't think it's 3 a.m., but I'm going to check just in case. No, it's definitely still daytime. Are you here? Hello.
So what'd you find in the library?
Please, Lisa. You know it's off limits.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You've been on the prowl. I can tell by the sparkle in your eye.
gonna be coy.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Aw, you're no fun.
Ha!
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
The chat box is having a very normal one today.
Well, if it isn't Dexter's little Cinderella.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
Goodbye. Hey, Dexter, can I... Hey, bud.
Can I help you?
Did you know the original owner?
Did you know the original owner, Ezra Wickford, when he lived here?
You could say that.
What was he like?
They call it the past for a reason, okay? Because it's over.
Okay. So how did you grow up?
So, did you grow up around here?
You could say that.
Thanks.
So,
Dexter.
do you know if Ezra Wickford had a place where he liked to go and think? Someplace he thought of as a refuge?
There was a private area of the garden. Yeah. The entrance was hidden, so no one could bother him there.
Yeah, right.
Do you
I'll
think
let
I
you
could
get
go
back.
check it out?
Forget about it. There's nothing
Forget
out there
about
but dead
it.
weeds and crumbling statues.
Were you allowed to go out there?
Were you allowed to go out there?
Once in a while he'd bring me out there and teach me about his favorite flowers, but that was like 100 years ago.
Wait, are you telling me that you are well over 100 years
Okay.
old?
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, let's go check in with our dear friend, Hodgkins. Yeah, he's absolutely a vampire. Ma'am? Knock, knock. Okay, I need to talk to her. Oops. So, what we should do is go to bed till 1 a.m. Spite is a good fuel, yeah. This is our card. What if I have a key to Hodgkin's room. What if I just opened it up while she was working? Whoosh. Alright, let's take a quick power nap. When did she say she was in here? 3 to 6? I think. Hello! Do you have any new papers for me? It was the same. I'll write this.
Oh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon? Shall I peep?
Shall I peep?
La la, I do believe I'll peep.
I love her so much.
The colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
The battery on this camera sucks. It's fine. It's fine. High five, Team Hodgkins. I want to read all these papers. All right, let's go talk to her. See what she has to say about that. Madam. Hi.
Hello, my fellow night owl.
Hoot hoot.
Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Ooh, did you find anything of interest in my room?
Oh, right. We were gonna look in her room and come back. We were gonna do something about that, and then something happened, and I couldn't do that.
I did pop in there, though Interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Excellent.
Do you know anything about a tiara that was given to Marie Antoinette?
The infamous tiara, of course. Oh, people thought Marie had this extravagant piece commissioned for herself, and they hated her for it. But really, it was her husband, King Louis XVI, who had it made for her birthday.
That's what we read last time in the library.
She didn't want it, refused to wear it, and then, a few months before the revolution broke out, the tiara disappeared.
Lucille Ball's third act was, in fact, very wild.
What do you mean it disappeared?
It was never found. There were rumors that she had it destroyed, but no one has ever been able to prove this.
See you soon.
Righto!
Best of luck with your writing. Let's go peep in the peephole that she peeped. Because I do believe I'll peep. It should be... Which hallway is it? It's... Not this way. We go this way. Yes, here we are. Aha. Dun, 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 dun. Tried the watermelon one once. It was really weird. There was a... Who's banging? Ah! Hang on. I gotta think about how to get, how do I get down there? We gotta get the elevator to the... Okay. I'm trying to think of how to get back under to like the there's a secret passage area. And I think I had to take this here. And then not go... Wait, no, wait. I opened a door. Hang on. I think I can just get into it. Can I just go through here now? Or is this going to be locked? Really? Really? But I opened... Merp. Okay. I also have a fancy key. 3*72. Star 7 2. All right, now we crawl back through. Who do you think it is? Nosti? I was supposed to say ghosts. Stomp rehearsals. Yeah, you got it. You did say Nosti. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You with your 90s pants?
Nancy, What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Oh my god, this answer. Let's just play we're gonna play the, American Blind.
I was just looking for the castle's soda pop machine. What you working on?
What you working
I can
on?
explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancé will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
Typical of you Frenchmen.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Obvious.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear! The tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
The croissants will fly! This one.
What makes you believe this French document still exists in a tower that was imported to Wisconsin 80-some years ago?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
I gotta give props to whoever the actor was who did this, because, like, it's not a good French accent, but it is believable to someone, I'm sure, who is not from France.
What happened to the medallion?
I have the medallion now, and I'm hoping if I can get into the tower, I can find the journal too. You see? He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
How do you know all this?
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
Who do you think the journal?
Who do you think the journal belonged to?
The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she
Obviously.
used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions. Or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Marie Antoinette.
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy,
what?
do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
Don't lose your head over finding that journal, though. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? Let's do this top one.
I don't know, Jacques. You seem pretty desperate. Why should I believe that you're not the library vandal?
Oh, Nancy, you must believe me. I would never try to destroy that beautiful library. After all, most of those books are French. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you. And maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Now, why does his locker have 4 digits and mine only has 3? If those bricks weren't front, yeah, he torched the entire place.
Well, as long as you promise to tell Christy what's going on.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
All right. Let's go. Oh, wait. I don't need to go this way. I need to go... I can't go this way. Lockers. All right. 2665. 2. Great. Ah! Ah!
Ouch. Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
Dang it! I should have clicked all the stuff first. Oh, I don't like how my phone changed.
Headache
frequency.
headquarters. Nancy here.
Ah!
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
How did I get in
But
my
you
bed?
do have my medallion, right?
They didn't find it when they picked me up off the floor?
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am serious.
Oops,
have
I forgot
no
that this
idea what
happened.
happened to it.
This is too much. Oh la la. Unbelievable.
Well...
This is the management. Please bring any and all complaints and or reports of castle malfunctions to the front desk in person. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hang on, I'm gonna save my game. Nancy Drew Blood. Owie. What time is it now? Oh, noon! We just took a quick and powerful 6-hour nap. I have so much stuff in my pockets. Like, I have so many things. I have a letter I never sent. Oops. Hey, buddy.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
This one.
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Mr. Egan, I confess, I found my way into the corridor that leads to the Queen's Tower. As you probably know, the dirt in that tunnel is very red. I hope you won't consider this trespassing.
No.
Even though it was.
If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
I'm not gonna do the top one of like, I'm glad you're not mad at me.
Did Ezra Wickford have the dead-end corridors and stairways built on purpose, too?
Yeah, Ezra was a character. He always said he thought dead ends were funny. Ha ha. But the truth was, he was worried sick about being robbed. Maybe it made him feel better to think that a crook would get caught this way.
the most recent time you played this, you got so drunk. The time before that, you played it with a drink every time Nancy says, okay, see ya, Mr. Egan.
Sounds like Ezra was pretty paranoid. Did he trust you?
Well, not exactly. A mistake was made. Only a small thing, but it didn't take much for him to give up on people.
Oof.
Anyway,
Oof.
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself.
Ooh.
But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Let's see. Where should I look for the key when I get into the shed?
Where should I look for the key when I get to the shed?
Don't get lazy on me, Nancy. You don't expect me to tell you everything, do you?
No. Listen, Candy. No, it's fine.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
This is a vacation gone wrong. It was supposed to be a vacation.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
See ya, Mr. Egan. Okay, so we can go. I want to snoop in Jacques' locker. but
Ever
I'm gonna
find
check
out what Hotchkiss lost?
Let's see. She won't tell me.
Yeah, well, she still won't tell me what was stolen. Seems like she's suspicious of everyone.
Fine, don't trust me. But don't expect me to cover for you next time you're snooping around in that elevator shaft. Can't you see I'm reading?
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. The 12-year-old has some theories, everyone. What the fuck? Okay, let's see if Jacques will talk to us before we go outside. Ah! Hello, Jacques, you're not in right now. Not till 2. Okay. Well, let's go snoop around your locker again, because we never actually saw anything in here.
We got a little head trauma.
Well, no ding-dang medallion. D is for dazzling, D is for diamonds, fancy diamonds, diamond shapes, famous diamonds, diamond appraisal, diamond grading, what everyone should know about the world's most coveted stones. Diamonds are clear, right? Not so. Actually, when viewed under a special jeweler's light, you can see that diamonds come in every color of the rainbow. It's more, the color of the diamond is the second biggest factor in its price after carat weight. The clearer or more colorless the diamond is, the more it's worth. Wow. Most diamonds have at least a hint of yellow or brown body color. Others, called fancy diamonds, have blue, pink, purple, or red tint. Graded from D through Z. But why? A D diamond is considered to be colorless. Why not A? The other end of the spectrum, anything more intense than Z is considered fancy. Fancy yellow diamond is more expensive than a light yellow diamond. Oh. There's a bajillion different cuts of diamonds. You can get round, emerald, marquise, oval, hearts, princess, or pear. Yay! The ideal cut for a diamond is the one for which the diamond's properties achieve the most brilliance. Shiny. Shiny, shimmering, splendid. Diamonds, diamonds, and diamonds. Jacques Brunet. U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. To whom it may concern, our records indicate that your visitor's visa will expire within 1 month. If you remain in the country after that time, you'll be doing so in violation of the law. Jacques, darling, I'm trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think that it is highly unusual that you would not ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. You know I believe that our love makes us richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. Well, you can. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petite chou, Isabel. A desperate man. I see. Oh, we were here for an entire hour. Octo! Hi!
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
I always wanted to go inside the sauna. Yeah. Ooh, how suspicious are we gonna be? I'm gonna do this bottom one. We're gonna get a little bit, like, defensive of like, hey now, hang on. Hold on.
I wasn't exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I would be ruined by you American women.
Love you, Octo. Oh, okay, fine.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
That was a different game. That was a different game that we played. Jeez, what a douche canoe. Oh. We're in. Lads, we've done it. I want to touch everything. Hello?
It's freezing out here.
324. Key? Local buzz. Remember when? Not many of us are old enough to remember young Dexter Egan, the adopted son of old Daddy Chocobucks, Ezra Wickford. Most of us only came to know Dexter, the boy who was lucky enough to grow up in Wickford Castle. Hang on. Hold on. Brr. It's freezing out here. Brr, it's freezing. We'll do that. Douche Canoe is very good. Douche Canoe and Ass Hat are some of my favorites. According to legend, it was Dexter's troublemaking that caused Wickford's disappearance from public life. Most of us have used his name as an example to our own children to frighten them into obedience. You don't want to turn out to be like Dexter Egan, do you? We would ask a counterfeiter, convicted felon, bad egg? Oh, gotcha. Isn't it amazing that after 25 years in prison, Dexter Egan's release is coinciding with the grand reopening of Wickford Castle, now owned by the enterprising young Christy Lane? It's true, and rumor has it that Egan is determined to straighten out his life and make up for past mistakes. But how will he become Wisconsin's next chocolate milk tycoon? When asked about his plans to reinvent himself, the ever-charming Dexter said, no comment. Does this spell trouble for Only time will tell.
Gosh, I can hardly feel my toes.
I don't know where that key is. Hello, key. Ah, key. Anything else? Hello? Anything else? I think that's it. I can hardly feel my toes. Burr. Ah! We did it. Burr. Can I go in the sauna? Should we? Because I have this secret key too. I think I'll go explore at some other point. Okay. So it would be so helpful, right? It gives you like a little bit of a boost. Don't worry, we go into Asana in a different game. Ding!
It's locked.
You're locked! Alright. This is wrong! This is incorrect! Oh no! 4 replays of the older ones, you later forgot who the culprits were immediately. Incredible. Amazing. Ah! Stress! I can crawl so fast. Alright. Squeak, squeak. The fact that this is randomized every single time is a little bit wild to me. Ah, bam. Do. Okay.
It's locked.
You're locked. We're here. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. So, I remember this puzzle as soon as we have to get those to line up like this. So, that moves 1 and 4. 4 moves by itself. Oh, God. And then you move. Oh, geez. Oh, this is fine. Ah! A lily pad. Okay. Hello? Nothing. Secrets. Hello? Let me into the secrets, please.
Looks like some kind of prison.
Can I open the door? Would you allow me to open the door? Oh no! Oh. Okay. We've got it. I've got to get all these things into these things. Because I think if I try to go this way, yeah, there's no stairs here. This silly little Ezra Wickford, the silly little prankster. Okay, so we need to get, in order to get this kitty cat into its spot, we need to have okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with, oh God. Did I mention I was playing on Senior Detective? So the pink one's easy. The eagle is the one that can go in last, because that one we just scooch around until it's in there. This blue one, though, I have to get, here, like this, and then we can go like that. Okay, now, how do I get you in there? My guess is it has to... Okay, hang on. This one needed 2 to get in there. This one needed 1, which means this one probably needs all 3. So let's do a quick reset. If this one needs 3, then... Oh, I have an idea. I have a plan. I have a plan, everyone. If we do this... Yes. Hiya! We have a plan! Like this. Pow. And then we need you to come up here. Yes. Because we can take you in from the side. And then you go bop and dop and da-da. Bum ba da da ba ba ba. Plan is good plan. Boop, 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 boop. Bleh. I'm dizzy. Oh! Oh God! Hey, it's a Marie! Hello?
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
You want this one?
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
Okay. Ah! Oh, it's not a slidey puzzle. We're okay, everyone. We can breathe just for a little bit. Wait. Are these supposed to rotate? I lied. We can panic again, everybody. This one. Getting these corners. You always do your corners. Doors and corners, everyone. Alright. Puzzle time. Okay, I think... Yeah, the thin edges go on the sides, because the bottom's already done. That's not right. That's not right. That might be right. This one? Yeah. 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 Which means you go in. Yes. All right, we have the most of the edge. Now. Oh, there's another edge. It's like bumpy bits. That doesn't go together. That doesn't. No, don't twist. All right, we have our edges. We have our heading. Yeah. Successfully edged. We did it. We've done it, y'all. That's not it, but these two look like they go together. So let's see. You go here? No. You go here. No. That's a big chunk right here. It's gotta go... The hard part is it all kind of looks the same after, like, 5 seconds of looking at it at all. Okay. That doesn't go there, though. These two definitely go together. For sure.
But how? How do they go together?
That's how. Left corner is done. All right. Okay, all right. We're doing it. We're doing it, everyone. We're doing it, Mr. We're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. This one needs a butt. Who has a butt they can offer up? You the butt? Are you the right butt? You're not. You are not. Hello? No. Oh! We have this half now, accidentally. Oh, okay. All right. We're doing... Oh, and this is here. Oh, so it's just these three. We're just figuring out these three, everyone. Oh my god. We did it. We've done it, everybody. We've done it. You believe in me? Thank you. All right. Okay. We've got book. Can do nothing with book, but we have book. GG's. Oops. Oops. Jeez. I want that music to play anytime you open anything in like Legend of Zelda or Final Fantasy instead of the like, it's just gonna be harpsichord. Just very overly dramatic harpsichord music. All right. You know who would be really keen to see a cool book? Professor Hotchkiss. We also have to find, what's his face's secret place. We gotta find the secret place outside. Which I think is just left out the door. Hello, can I bother you? The answer is no. So, what that means is it's time for a snooze. Take a break. Oh, wait. Let's call our boyfriend. Ned.
Ned Nickerson Hotline, can I help you?
Well, hello there. I sure hope you can help.
Hey Nancy, I thought it might be you. What's up?
Oh, I don't need a hint. What are your thoughts on Ned in chat? Yeah, what are your thoughts on... How does
Ned.
chat
Bye.
feel about Ned? This is the first game that you interact with Ned. You might be able to interact with him in Stay Tuned for Danger, but like, this is kind of one of the first ones that you interact with him
Hi,
with.
George.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
That ventilation duct in the elevator shaft?
Oh, I
it
haven't talked
leads to the
with you for a while.
library.
I knew it! So you got inside?
Did the vandal do a lot of damage?
It was a mess in there, all right. The vandal even clawed a big hole in one of the walls. He or she must have been desperate to find something.
Day?
Like what?
I don't know. Before I could really investigate, Dexter came in.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
I hid back in the duct. He was looking for something, and then he left.
Well, that sounds awfully suspicious. Didn't he say he didn't want anything touched until the police came?
I touched many things. I did put my hands on everything.
I know.
Wow. I wonder what everyone is looking for.
Maybe one of the books in the library contains a secret code.
Or a treasure map.
Or maybe I'm too late. Maybe the vandal already found it. Whatever it was.
Apparently old Dexter doesn't think so.
Y'all, you're a little behind.
Get this. I found a secret room in the library.
Get this.
Secret room?
It looks like it was Ezra Wickford's study. Would you believe that Dexter Egan was Wickford's adopted son once upon a time? Until Wickford disowned him?
Why was Dexter disowned?
He was convicted of a felony, counterfeiting.
Your Auntie
I guess
Ned?
Wickford didn't want any more to do with him after that.
Well, that's a checkered past if I ever heard of one. Wonder what he's doing back at the castle.
Maybe he wants revenge.
Revenge on who? Wickford's dead.
It's not logical, George. It's revenge.
I would love to hear your hot take on why you're anti-Ned.
Wickford wrote Dexter a farewell poem before he died.
The inventor of chocolate milk was a poet, too?
Yum. I could write a poem or two about chocolate milk.
It says that he hid some sort of luck charm for Dexter to find.
Where?
Something about his old thinking spot somewhere out in the garden. Funny, but I didn't see any garden when I came in.
Well, you can't exactly tiptoe through the tulips when they're buried under 6 feet of snow.
Never mind my cheeky cousin over there, Nancy. When the storm passes, you should go out and see what you can find.
You think he and Nancy are only together because they've always have been and they need to call it quits? I personally think that Nancy and Ned make really, really good friends. They don't exactly, give me dating vibes, if that makes sense. It's been a hot second since I've called my friends.
I've been doing some research on Marie Antoinette.
Exactly.
Find anything interesting?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette was once given an extravagant tiara with a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, and a humongous diamond in it. But she hated it and refused to wear it.
Who ever heard of a queen who hated jewels?
What's even weirder is that before she was executed, the tiara just disappeared. Nobody has ever found it.
Maybe it's somewhere right in Wickford Castle. And that's what the vandal tore the library apart looking for.
Or it could be the old childhood luck charm Wickford mentioned in the poem. Maybe that's what you saw Dexter hunting for.
Who ever heard of a kid carrying around a bazillion-dollar tiara for good luck?
There sure is a lot of talk of diamonds around this place.
I went back to check out Jacques' locker, and I found a pamphlet about diamonds, a letter from his fiancée, and a warning notice from immigration.
Dang,
Did his fiancée sound cute in her letter?
Actually, she sounded upset. She wants him to hurry up and do something, but I'm not sure what.
Sounds like that guy is under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I hope he's not marrying her just to stay in the country. There sure is a lot of talk about diamonds around this place.
And it's no coincidence, if you ask me.
The diamond from Marie's tiara must be hidden somewhere in that castle.
It's gotta
be.
Exactly.
And you've got to find it before it falls into the wrong hands.
Bet you $5 she's already thought of that too, George.
It's like it's the treasure in the royal
Okay,
tower.
you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya.
No, the treasure was the friendship that we scorned along the way. All right. We'll take a seat. Oh, madam. I have a really cool book for you. Hi.
Yes, dear?
I found something that I think you'll be very interested in. It seems to be some kind of journal.
Don't ask me how I
think
found
it. Was written
it.
by Marie Antoinette herself.
What? Let me see that. This is it. I've been trying to track this down for 15 years. Where on earth did you find it?
Let's see.
Well, it's a long story, but I happened to find a way into the Queen's Tower, where I happened to find a secret compartment. I think this must be what the vandal was after.
Nancy, I must warn you. I'll wrestle you for this if I have
Wrestle
to, and
me.
it won't be pretty.
Wrestle me.
I'm on a mission of my own, Professor, so we're going to have to make a deal. I place the journal in your hands. You translate it for me. Does that sound fair?
Absolutely. I'll get to work on it right away. I'll have the translation ready in my room for you this time tomorrow. Until then, I mustn't be disturbed.
This time tomorrow. Alright. What is this time? Y'all, we spent 3 hours sitting here. It was 3 hours sitting here. We're gonna go outside. Hey, yeah. So, left? Which says no trespassing. Yeah. Hello? In? Hell yeah. This magical mystery place. Hello? Wickford Garden, created in loving memory, Eleanor Wickford. Oh. Oh. There was something... When did I pick up a mouse cursor? I've always had a mouse cursor. Oh, this down here? Oh, I see. This is not the one with the wolf, no. Oh! That looks like a hatchet. Good sir. That looks like someone just went punk. Is this what the key is for? The fancy key. Oh! See? Hyped up harpsichord. We've had this fancy key in our pocket for a hot second. Hey, Jacques, you're not here. Oh, right, it's 6:30 in the morning. When does our good friend show up at the front desk? Does anybody know? Maybe it's 7? I don't know. What if I sit here and I just wait for it to go to 7? Dang it. Okay. Well, let's take a snooze till, like, noon, I guess. Oh, Dexter.
Hello. Hey there, Nancy.
What's up? All right, we're gonna, all right.
You've been holding out on me, Mr. Egan. I read in an old issue of the Daily Telegraph that you grew up here, right in this castle.
All right. I did live here for a few years, once upon a time. I was an orphan until Ezra Wickford came along and adopted me. But I left the castle when I was 16, and I never saw him again. That's the story, all right?
Aw.
But why did you leave?
Some things can't be explained, kid. It was a long time ago, and nothing can change it now.
Why are those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Call you what?
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Hey.
Can't you see I'm reading?
You never want to talk to me ever again. I see. Goodbye. Okay, so if he wants me to call him, Let's, I guess, How could Lisa? How could she? What if I call you now?
This is Dexter.
Hey.
It's Nancy, hoping you can help me now. But why the sudden hush-hush? Do you smell a rat?
The information you request is highly sensitive, young lady. That's top secret in case you were wondering. Now, I've been around the block a few times, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that you can't be too careful. If you want answers, we do it my way, see?
Sure thing, Mr. Egan. I just hope the phone's not bugged.
All right. Just give me the question.
What's up with those holes in the crest on the floor of the tower room?
I've always wondered that myself. Seems like something's missing from the crest. Like different objects should fit in those holes, but I don't know what. What other questions do you got?
You don't know what goes in them. That's fine. I don't need. We already figured out the chains.
I
Thank you,
think
though.
that's it for now. Thanks, Dexter.
See ya, Mr. Egan. All right, now I'm gonna sleep until 3 a.m. All right. Let's stop by our professor's room. Nah. Anything new? Oh! Wait. Wasn't that the one that was in Jock's locker? Let's go talk to our professor friend. Time's a-wasting. Hello, did you translate the entire book in one day? I slept the whole day. Hi.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I've translated the entire journal. It's fabulous. And as an added bonus, it includes Marie's official decoder, something no one else has ever found before.
I saw a letter on your desk from your friend, the Baroness von Hunseldorf. And I'm just wondering, did the medallion she gave you have a blue stone in it by any chance?
Heavens no! Where did you hear such a thing? My medallion had a green stone in it. Anything else would be a mere imposter, a flaming faker, do you hear me?
What do you think of Lisa Ostrom?
That Leslie, yes, a real dynamo, but...
Leslie.
I told Chester that I would not require any maid service during my stay. I don't know why she didn't get the message.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Let's go see if Ned has anything. We're gonna call them at 3 a.m. and we're gonna see if anybody picks up. I'm gonna see if any of my friends are actually there for me.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. How's the case coming along?
3 a.m. Ned.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
I'd like to help Nancy, but I think you'd better ask Bess and George. My brain is still recovering from midterms.
Bye, Ned.
Bye.
Ned, just tell me you don't want to talk to me. Thanks, Ned. Whoa.
Hello?
George?
And Bess too. What's new, Nancy?
This is so weird. I found the blue medallion from Jacques' locker in Hotchkiss's room. But she says her medallion had a green stone.
Wow, Nancy. Sounds like you need a personal medallion assistant just to keep track.
You're not kidding. But does this mean that Hotchkiss is the one who conked me over the head? Do you think I should return Jacques' medallion to him?
For now, you should keep all of your discoveries to yourself, Nancy.
Except tell us everything, of course.
Tell us everything.
I found Ezra Wickford's secret garden. You'll never guess what Dexter's boyhood luck charm was.
A rabbit's foot?
A little green leprechaun?
Guess again. A medallion with a red stone in it. Do you think I should give it back to Dexter?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Like, honesty is the best policy with creepy convicts.
I think George is politely trying to say that you should find out what the medallion's for before you breathe a word of it to anyone. You'll probably need it to solve this mystery.
No way!
Help! I'm a little stuck.
Maybe you should talk to Lisa and see what she's been up to.
Okay, you
She
two.
doesn't want to talk to me.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya!
Welcome to the voicemail system. Please press 0 to retrieve first message.
Yeah, Miss Drew, this is Dexter at the front desk. Can you come down when you're feeling better? I need to talk to you for a minute. Thanks.
To go to the next message, press second message.
Nancy, this is your mentor speaking. Things are looking uncommonly out of sorts in here. I just hope I haven't had another intruder. Please remember that passkey I gave you is not for sharing.
To go to the next message, third message.
Hi, Nance. It's Lisa. Sorry if I acted like a brat before. This article's got me a little stressed. Anyway, we have to be friends so we can gossip about all the suspicious activity around here, right? Wait till you hear what I just saw. Come talk. Bye.
To leave the system. Thank you. Goodbye.
Huh. Things I've never done. Listen to voicemails in this game. Didn't know that was possible. All right. Let's go talk to Lisa then, since Bess and George seemed so adamant about it. Or not? Maybe she's just not here. Maybe she's just not here till later.
Hey there, Nancy.
I'll ask you. I don't know. Listen, I know how to do it. I've already done it.
I'm trying to get into the tower, but I can't get across that big pit.
I can help you, but we shouldn't talk about it now. Not here. Call me later.
Okay. See ya,
See ya,
Mr.
Mr.
Egan.
Egan.
You're a trooper.
I am. A starship trooper, even. Okay, let's go see if Jacques has cooled down while we wait for Lisa to get out of bed. Yo, Jacques. Hey. 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 Buddy? Ah! It's going. Time needs to go faster, though. Starships were meant to fly. You're right.
Glad you came down to talk. Get this. I saw Dexter walking out to the maintenance shack with this, like, green ornament thing in his hand.
Ooh.
He's up to something, right? Maybe you should check it out.
Why don't you check it out?
If you're so interested, why don't you go check
Thanks,
it out
Bane.
yourself?
I'd love to, but I really should get to work on my article.
I'd love to get to work on my vacation.
I'll let you get
Hey,
back to your magazine.
Bestie.
Stay warm.
Stay warm. All right. Let's go. Let's trust our bestie. You know. No one in this game is suspicious at all. Ah. Oh, hey, bud. You gonna talk to me yet?
Look, keep the stupid medallion. It's yours.
All right. Okay. Okay, bye. Crunch, 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 crunch. Hello? Oh! A mouse! Shoo shoo. We did it, everyone.
I'm locked out. If I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze to death.
This cheery harpsichord music is really downplaying the seriousness of if I don't get inside soon, I'll freeze to death. Those gears look unsafe. 3, 2, 4. Kick the door down. Nancy's a lot of things, but I don't think. Oh God. Oh wait, no. Is this? Is that it? No. Wait. What? 3, 2, 4. If I could wear a disguise or costume, that'd be a bingo. Dang.
What's going on out here? Is that you, Nancy?
Imagine being able to save with emojis, yeah.
Come inside. It's freezing out here. What kind of a stunt was that, Missy?
I was freezing.
I was freezing. That stunt was my version of an SOS.
I didn't go out there with any.
What can I say?
Anything.
Except good thinking.
You're welcome. What can I say? Okay, well, we have 3 medallions, and that's pretty neat and cool. Yo!
Nancy, I heard you got locked out. You could have frozen to death. So, what was Dexter hiding out there?
I don't know. It just looked like your average maintenance shed to me. So, next time you give me a hot tip, Lisa, it better come with some earmuffs.
Huh, I thought for sure I was onto something. I still think Dexter's shady. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you.
I'll let you get back
I'll
to
let
your
you get
magazine.
back to your magazine.
You stay warm.
You stay warm after all that, Lisa. Go eat rocks. Okay, we've got 3 doodads. Where was that? That was upstairs by Hodgkin's room.
It's locked.
You're locked. Dish. Nope. Dish way. All right. So these. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna start with red. Hiya. Oh god. Okay. Time to doodle. So we've got a 5-pointed star thing. We've got a whoosh with a whoosh and a whoosh. Okay. And then oh no, wait. Green. We need green. And then we've got an arrow with a bumpy arrow, and then we've got I'm just gonna write snow. We're just gonna write snow. And then we have the moon. Moon. An E that's having a spiky moment. Water. All right, great. I don't remember where those go or how they go or anything, but I have them. We have them. It's time. Wait, can I click in here? Oh, it just zooms in. Okay. Well, cool. Is there anything in here we haven't used this like spike for anything? Professor! 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 Hello! All right. I feel like we should talk to Hodgkins again. Oh wait, did she finish? She finished the journal, right? Let me see if she has it in her room. Or if she has it with her. Ah, here you go. My husband is like an impossible child. I still cannot believe Louis bought this tiara when the French economy is in so much trouble. I told him I didn't want it. What does he expect me to do with it? I cannot wear it. The people hate me already. They call me Madame Deficit as if the country's debt were all my fault. I wish I could sell it and return the money to France, but this would embarrass Louis publicly now. If he and I appear divorced, the mob will erupt. They'll overthrow the monarchy in no time, and we will find ourselves kneeling at the guillotine. I have thought of a plan. I will have the tiara dismantled. There is a dear old jeweler, Claude Monet, in a village near Rochemont, who will do it for me. I trust him with my life. Once the stones are removed, Claude will make the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire into ornamental medallions, like these ones. These I will scatter across the continent. The diamond is worth untold millions and must be returned to the French people, but now... Not while the country is tearing itself apart. I will hide it as carefully as I would hide the key to my soul so that it would not be discovered for generations. Someday when the medallions are brought back together and my message is decoded, the diamond will be found. Claude, make tiara go away, exactly. But it will take an extraordinary person, and I don't believe it will happen until the wounds of this revolution have healed and history has wrought a new, more rational French order of some kind. Finally, when the people's wealth is returned to them, this diamond of misery will be restored to its magnificent beauty. Tomorrow I will have my portrait painted by the great Marcel Bonnet. I have announced that I will not wear the tiara. Louis is furious. He does not even know the wretched crown no longer exists. I have sent the emerald medallion to Vienna to my dear cousin, the Baroness Helga von Hasseldorf, as a token of my affection. The ruby and the sapphire remain in my secret compartment, where I keep this journal, but soon I will decide where to send them. Where did the... Hang on. Which one did we find? Where did we found the ruby in the garden, which means that Ezra Whitman found it already and put it back there. Don't put jewelry in there, ma'am. Yeah. My own court speaks viciously of me, and I feel terribly alone. I only hope that someday, years from now, my actions will be better understood. For if you are reading this, know that my honor shall be blue, your courage will be red, and your loyalty will be green. Okay. Honor. Blue. Courage. Red. Loyalty. Green. What a decoded message. All right. What are all these chicken bones?
I think I see what the symbols in the stained glass mean now. Let's see. Purple rose, whole diamond, key of queen. But where have I seen a purple rose? And what's a diamond key?
Oh, well, I'm glad I wrote all those symbols down to have Nancy just tell me. All right. Let's go talk to our professor before it becomes 6 a.m. And then we'll go up to...
I went the wrong direction, everyone.
the Triforce. You've got it. You've done it. You've solved the mystery. This isn't a treasure in the Royal Tower. This is a Legend of Zelda. Hello.
Hello there. Oh, it's so exciting about your discovery. I wonder what it will lead to.
What does l'espoir à ceux qui cherchent mean?
Let's see. Well, espoir is hope, and chercher is to search. Hope to those who search.
Was Marie Zelda in this essay? I will.
Can you translate this for me? Le diamant de misère dans mon journal.
Now, where the heck have I seen that phrase before? Well, anyway, it means the diamond of misery in my journal.
Can you tell me what this means in English? La solution se trouve dedans.
Well, trouver is to find, and solution is just like it sounds. Solution. The solution is found within.
See you soon.
Righto.
Goodbye. All right. Okay, we gotta get to the tower, which means all we have to do is go this way. Ha, he, hoo, ha, he, ha, beep. Everything about this suggests that Marie Antoinette was in fact Zelda
It's locked.
from acclaimed series The Legend of the Zeldas. To the tower. Let's go. Hoop, boop, 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 boop. Wait. Oh, God. No more stairs for you. Okay.
I need something to pry these tiles off.
You know, remember when we grabbed this mouse cursor? I remembered. I remembered what it was used for.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts. Looks like a keyhole of some sort.
Is that not what I have? Oh.
Looks like a keyhole of some sorts.
These were on that list. These were on the list of symbols. Well, I'm glad I wrote all those symbols down. Guess who didn't read it? It was me. It was me. Me the whole time. All right. Hodgkins! It better not be 6 a.m. Ah, it's 5 a.m. Good morning. How are you? Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, give me this. Loyalty! Loyalty! Fleur is loyalty. honor is the U diamond thing. And then the other is the other. Okay. Okay. We got it this time, fam. They threw me off with that. Okay. Green goes on the bottom. Blip. Is this your this? No! Why would you do this? Why would you do that? It looks like a keyhole because it's a keyhole. Wow, graphics.
The diamond.
Whoa! Will you look at that sparkly rock? And me without my sunglasses.
Hi, Lisa. How did you get in here?
I followed you, of course. Turns out a nosy, goody-two-shoes detective is good to have around after all. Now, why don't you toss me that big honkin' diamond so I can blow this popsicle stand and never set foot in lame-o Wisconsin again?
Listen.
Lisa, you must be kidding me. This diamond belongs in a museum in France.
Yeah? Well, I belong in the lap of luxury, and that diamond's gonna get me there. Hasn't anybody ever told you to mind your own business?
Lisa, how could you? Also on a daily basis, yes.
Many times.
Well, maybe this time you'll learn.
My eyes!
Don't worry. My spicy devil villain venom won't last for long. But I'm afraid by the time you get your eyes back, you'll have missed my grand exit.
Spicy devil villain venom!
Are you the one who conked me on the head in the locker room?
Ouch. I bet that hurt. But I had to get the medallion somehow, didn't I? I hope we can still be friends.
At some point in the future, Nancy runs. Oh, thank you for the follow tabletop. Nancy runs into a puzzle that requires the treasure in the Royal Tower to solve. In order to do that, she travels back in time, steals the treasure, solves the mystery, then comes back and puts the treasure back. Yes.
Why are you doing this?
Haven't you heard? It's a material world, sister, and I am a material girl. Photojournalism pays peanuts, you know, and who wants to work for a living anyway? I was made for a tropical climate, lounge chairs and cabana boys.
Why did you have to vandalize that beautiful library?
Just a little translation mix-up. When I read the message from Hotchkiss's medallion, I thought it meant Diamond of Misery in the library. Whoops. Guess I went a little overboard looking for it in there. Anyway, enough with the questions, Nancy. You'll just have to read the rest in the papers.
I'll never be able to read again because of your spicy venom. Whatever. Run!
I gotta stop her.
I gotta stop her. Boop. Beep. Sure would be a shame if you couldn't walk ever again.
Help! Get me out of here! It stinks down here. It's all moldy. Darn you, Nancy Drew. You're the worst friend a diamond thief could ever have.
Ha ha!
Dear Dad, to think I almost became friends with a diamond thief. Everyone at Wickford Castle is resting easier now that Marie Antoinette's journal and her famous diamond are safe and sound.
Nancy, speak
up!
up!
The journal, the diamond, and the medallions are all going to be featured in a new Marie Antoinette exhibit in Paris, and it looks like everyone will be rewarded. Except Lisa, of course.
Lisa Ostrom is 26.
And now she's going to be charged with attempted grand theft. Professor Hotchkiss is thrilled because the French government has granted her permission to publish Marie's journal in the U.S. before it gets returned to France. This ought to help prove her theory about Marie's character once and for all.
Speak up,
Thanks to Jacques and his great-grandfather's efforts to find the journal, the Brunet name is being celebrated all over France. In the meantime, Jacques and Isabel have eloped. It's so romantic. I showed Dexter the poem that Ezra Wickford wrote him, and he was relieved to know that his old pop didn't carry any hard feelings to his grave. All the talk shows want Dexter to tell his story on national television, but he keeps turning them down. I guess he doesn't want to be famous or infamous. But when Christy Lane called and asked Dexter to be her business partner, he accepted. With her business sense and Dexter's expert knowledge of the castle, I think they'll make a great team. So, you know what they say, Dad? Il n'est jamais trop tard de changer l'histoire. It's never too late to change history. Me, I'm determined to go out and enjoy this snow before some other case comes up. See?
Bye! Yay! We've done it. Huzzah! Hooray! Yay, yay, yay.